Alright, we're gonna do things a little bit different here, right? I'm standing up. You obviously gonna always have Tupac in the background. So, um, yeah, we watched another film. It's called Devil Owns Us. I'm totally wrong. Let me go get my notes. I'm sorry. Where is my notes? Over here. I'll be right back. Alright. I gotta write a little bit. It's called The Devil's Own. I'm gonna give a brief little thing what I think about it. So my own summary would be a heartfelt movie based purely on morals and people individuals' lives clashing once again on the planet we call Earth. Sitting there an hour plus felt like home again. Watching something I never heard of, but with the tastefulness or memorable faces like Brad Pitt and Harrison Ford. I like to focus on the character more than anything. I decided not to write anything while I watched the film. Instead, immerse myself than being a critic. Something like when you was a child or you just wanted to be entertained. But the movie's not about me. It's about the harsh realities of what is fair and what you'll do in the worst case scenario. Everything causing a shift in a person's life or beliefs. That's what they showed throughout the film from beginning to end. Now that's my own little get to the point type thing, you know. That's how I felt when I just my first watch looking at the film. So that's how I felt about it. Now we can actually get into the plot, the character, the feel, all that good stuff, you know. So it's Now the Devils. It's a 1997 action thriller directed by Alan J. Pakula, I think. And starring Harrison Ford, Brad Pitt, and Margaret Collin. The film tells the story of a retired IRA terrorist who becomes involved in the plot to assassinate the British Prime Minister. Now, I knew that, but it was hard to understand what was going on because the way Brad Pitt was actually acting, I couldn't tell half the words he said in the film, but I got it. I still got it though. and that tells you the caliber of how long he been acting, and I'm not even sure if he actually is Irish. I don't really know. I really don't know. But plot and the suspense to it. Now, I'm gonna put this right here, cause it looks terrible the way I keep reading down and shit, and I can't even, you know, I don't like doing that. One is unprofessional, and two is just, bro, you gonna have to do better than that. But I might have to stand up and do this stuff a little bit more. I wanted to sit down. That's how fuck that. Get back to this. Plot and suspense. The movie obviously has suspenseful elements to it. The deciding factor in that is the IRA plot in the film, keeping the audience with tension into the plot and increasing what unfolds behind it. And the drawing factor from that is the terrorism aspect of it. throughout multiple scenes. That, and mind you, this is made in like 1997. Like I said before, these scenes are not dated, you know. And I'm going to watch more and more films that's in the past, in the 2000s, and in 2000, I'm gonna say 10 to 2019 or like that, because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen films like this, covered films like that, and I've seen multitudes of films like 1918, even 70s, 60s, all that. You know, it's just you don't really see too much of those, and you see a lot of those, and I lived through those, so I would like to go back even more and actually show what I think about those films in the past. Even though I watched not most of them, but majority of them, I just never, you know, brought it to the cam or brought it to the people who like what I like, you know, talk about what I like to talk about. But besides that, the plot the plot carries itself efficiently enough to where you don't get bored, you are entertained. Well, let me take that back. You do kind of get bored a little bit through the dialogue, like I said, between Brad Pitt. Can't barely understand what he be saying sometimes. But besides that, you do stay entertained. You do are intrigued by how these people choose how they want to go with their actions, and how they believe in their beliefs, and how far they'll go to do what they got to do. So that alone is what I like in film majority of the time. Who is the character? What that mother gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Next one. Next one is character development. Perfect. Look, right. So the character development, it shines as it should. You got Brad Pitt and Harrison Ford on there. And Harrison Ford look young. He probably old as crap in this movie, but he is young. And they carried the film. In my opinion, they have a complex belief between the both of them. They have morals. They differ because of their lives, like I said before. But Harrison Ford has a desire for more honor and peace, and throughout the whole story or film, and moves along and stuff like that. So, and it's like, it makes it impossible for you not to root for Harrison Ford. To just to be able to wear honor on your sleeves like that, and want peace and actual justice, and how they show it in multiple scenes for that. There's no way you cannot root for Harrison Ford's character. And it's the same for Brad Pitt's character. Even though the character is more like, let me say, has a tragic starting point in the film, which is a great hook, might I add. Great hook. I didn't really expect that, but he had a tragic childhood at a young age that changed his life, becoming more ruthless, and becoming ruthless, not more, but actually becoming ruthless, and not hesitating to kill or let no one stand in his way or his beliefs. And he is charismatic in a way, because it's Brad Pitt. Like, how can you not have that in his character? You gotta like him a little bit somehow, you know? So that's a great fitting point for him. So the action is it heavily rely on what's the word? choreography, yeah, on not heavily, but like on certain scenes, the fight scenes and stuff like that. But it is, and I'm saying, oh, this is not easy. uh, and it gives the action gives a harsh reality towards violence and stuff at that time. Now it's just it's you know, people see it all the time, real life, on movies, on TV shows. It's not as harsh as people thought it is in the past, but it explored violence, betrayal, consequences of your actions, and the sacrifice for belief, even behind death, creating a thought-provoking examination on human cost of political exterminism, or anything that connects to that, you know. So that's what I caught from the theme of the movie. To close, overall, well-crafted thriller, and heavy suspense, action, and driving themes. It hones in on political dramas and action thriller, not like the greats, but a well put together piece of people's lives changing over time, making it a great watch for anyone. So I know it's like my second video. I'm working on it. I'm working on everything. I'm just trying to put things out for people who are just willing to listen to me. You know, like I said, help me help you, and we'll rock out, twin. Yeah. I'm just trying to create. That's it. I'm not no freaking content creator. I'm just a person who like films and wanna make my own, you know. I just want a community. An actual community. I don't need all the million. I don't need it, you know. I'm here to show what I love and talk about it. That's it, twin. But thank you for watching. My name's Jamar Lockett. Do what you gotta do. If you like my content, almost got me. Pause too. If you or if you care about us, bro, because I know it ain't just me. If you care about us, help. You know what I'm saying? That's my go-to. Yeah. Oh, my name is Movie in Vain. My Instagram is Last Scribe. So do your thing. Thank you very much, and plenty more. I can really just talk about movies I've been seeing and be like, hey, da 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 da. But I don't want to do it. I want to do it like this. You know, I want to do it like this. I want to get better. You know, so yeah, help so you can help yourself. Thank you, twin.